good morning to you. With that said, thank God for another day, because he made another way for you to make $1 million. So why sit on your ass, cheeks? Listen, only thing you have in this world is your word. That's the only thing people can vouch for, the only thing people can say you really had. When you gone, all they worry about is what you done said, what you did, what you put out there. So remember, your word is everything. Your word is your bond. Like, it ain't too many people out here that words can actually mean something. You get what I'm saying? Like, these people, words don't mean nothing out here. You know why? Because they saying anything and falling for everything. No, you have to stand for something and fall for nothing. You only fall when you know you got nowhere else to go and you like, you know what? I'm done with this. I'm going to fall back. I'm going to let this go and let y'all be. That's the only time you fall, but you not tripping. You ain't laying down. You just fall back. You do you. But at the end of the day, my main thing right now, the main hot topic of mine, the main heads up like a nosebleed. Tell y'all nosy people is, be about your word, man. That's all you have. Be honest with yourself. Live what you preach. Preach what you live. You get what I'm saying? Don't sit here and preach to somebody else's life. Don't do this, don't do that. But you ain't never even did it yourself. You ain't never been through it yourself. Ain't even got shit to do with you. You just saying it because somebody else messed up in their life and they telling you they wrong. So you like, I'm going to try to tell somebody else not to do this because somebody else did this. Don't do that. Let the people, if you don't have no good encouraging words or example for anybody, don't pretend you do. Don't sit there and act like you got an answer to like somebody's question. You get what I'm saying? Don't do that, because then it's gonna come back to you, and you don't know when it's gonna come back, but it might come back as you a fraud. It might pull your card like, oh, remember all that you was talking last time? What's up? Like, talk is cheap, but you mean put your money where your mouth is. So don't ever put yourself in a situation where your word is no longer respected. Your word is no longer accepted because it can't be trusted. You're an untrustworthy person. Like, people will respect you more if you be honest. You speak the truth. You don't hide nothing. I mean, you don't know something, you gonna let them know. Listen, I don't know. Well, you asking the wrong person. Like, I don't know. I don't know why you over here asking me. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to sit here and pretend you know about, oh, I know how to get you out this situation, and you really don't, it's gonna backfire on you. Because everything that's wrong will be right in your face one more time. You're gonna see the wrong that one time, and then you're gonna move away from it, get away from it, and try to look like you right all the time. You ain't part of that. And then that wrong gonna pop right back up in your face and smack the crap out of you, because one thing about the truth, it hurts, but it's better than a lie. But when you lie to yourself, you start to forget the lies, to the fact that now you live in a fairy tale that you've been telling people. You live in a fantasy world. You live in a cage box, just assuming, oh, if I could do this, if I could do. You live off of if. If is a word, but it's not the word you want to live by. If you want to live off of if, all you gonna be, if I do this, I get that. If I get out of here, I get that. If I hang around these people, if I really set my mind to it, it's a lot of if. When are you gonna go from if to when, or do? This is why I correct myself because I used to use if a lot. If I get rich, now I'm like, hold up. I'm telling myself I'm rich. I know, I feel I'm rich. I feel like I'm owed money. Why am I talking about if? Like I'm not right about this feeling I have. I'm not right about the mindset I already have and convince myself about. That don't make sense. You get what I'm saying? Like, and I don't want to make sense. I want to make the $1 million and the $1 billion that I know I could be having. But I believe in myself. I don't let nobody take that word from me. Just because somebody else give you their opinion doesn't mean their word has to be yours. You live by your word. Your word is your bond, not their word or their opinion or their action. And always surround yourself around people 9 out of 10 that are doing better than you. Because I'm pretty sure everyone knows the saying, if you hang around 9 people that's broke, you bound to be the 10th. If you hang around success, you bound to be the next. It's straight up like that. Like, why you don't think that positive in your head? You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to drill some real life situations here, like, because some people need it, some people don't. Some people like, man, you just talking the talk, you ain't about to walk. But listen, I'm walking because I am a strong believer of what I say. I'm a strong believer of how I feel, and nobody change how I feel. It's my feeling. How can you change that? You can't change that. It's my feeling. Now, you could say some words that would have me second guessing my feelings, but if I'm a strong believer of who I am, I will not let that change how I feel. I will not let, for example, I got this hit song that I know is a hit song, and I haven't put it out there because it's a hit song. But I showed a couple people, and, you know, while I was working, I showed a couple people. Everybody loves it. This one person told me I'm missing something. You missing something. It's not done. It's like you're not saying enough, or it's not enough tunes. Like, something is just missing. It don't sound like it's done. Like, I didn't let that change my mindset. To me, my shit done. My shit popping. This is how it's gonna be. Just because somebody else's opinion may have you question it, because it made me question, like, I might be missing something. I don't know. I might do need to add some more tunes to this, and it might be a little better. But I thought about it. If me, felt good about what I put out, and I felt this is the chapter of my life that I want you to read and know about, why would I try to make up or add what somebody else's opinion was to my chapter? That got nothing to do with me. That's your opinion. I appreciate your opinion, but it has nothing to do with me. Your opinion is not getting my feelings out there on a piece of paper, you know, and connecting it to tunes. And I had to realize that, because I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't a person that always stood for something, because I used to fall for a lot of things. But that's what helped me, because falling, all the scars and scrapes I got from falling and having to get myself back up, that's what showed me I need to just continue to believe in myself. I keep trying to change to please other people, and these images that they see of me, I'm not a cartoon. I'm not something you just put together. I'm not no character. I have a character, but I'm not a character. It's two different things about having a character, getting out your character, and being a character. I'm not a character, but I have one. And I'm carrying my character. My character is being carried like a baby. Like a newborn baby. Like, I gotta take care of my baby. No germs, no hands, nobody else thoughts feeding, nobody else changing my baby. I just had this baby. And that's what I mean by your word. Your word is all you got. I don't care who got your back, who said they riding, who said they believe in you. Nobody got you or your back or anything that has to do with you but you. When you die, you die. Even if somebody else died the same day as you, y'all not both going in the same box. Y'all both going in separate boxes. Just the same way y'all came. Y'all came out of separate boxes. And even if you came out the same box, you still not the same. Just because you share blood with somebody doesn't mean y'all like. Just because you look like somebody doesn't mean y'all like. Like, I don't understand. People let other people's words affect and dictate who they are. It's not, man. Don't do that. Because then you gonna be in a world that you just full of complaints. You don't never see the progressive side of your life. You don't see the side that could be uplifted and better than what it is. You don't see the side that could be successful and richer than what you are now. Only because your mindset is focused on those who don't believe. You want to make non-believers believers. You know how you make that happen? Just believe in yourself. When people see you believe in yourself, example again, and this had nothing to do with me, Kanye. He always believed in himself. I don't care what the hell he done did in his life. He believed in himself, and he attacked things like he know he won it. He got it, and it's going to happen. And guess what happens? He fulfills what he wanted. Anything that he says he's going to do, it get done. Because he's only worried about what he's doing. He ain't caring about who's knocking him down, tagging on his shirt, holding on while he walking by to see if he gonna stop. He keep moving. Rip this shirt off of me. Why? Because he's about his word. His word mean more than anybody else's word. Because his word is the only thing he could be respected by, the only thing he could die for, and the only thing you could talk about him. It's about his word, his action, what he did, what he said. I mean, people always gonna add and subtract to stories, but as long as you know your story and you tell your story, that's all that matters. But if you tell your story adding other people's opinion in it, that's not your story no more. That's not. Because how is it your story with somebody else's opinion? Your story should only be your story. Everybody else's opinion should be where they at. It has nothing to do with you. So you shouldn't speak up on somebody else's opinion. You shouldn't change because it's somebody else's opinion, or somebody else just wanted to see the difference. Well, maybe you should do what I'm not doing. If you want me to do it that bad, you do it. Because I know what I'm doing and I'm focused on what I want to do. So you're not about to knock me off of what I'm doing because you think this is a better way for me to do something. How? Prove it. Prove that what I'm doing is not right, that I have to take your way. Prove, like to the lady, prove that I'm missing something. Because if 10 people heard my song and only 1 out of 10 people told me it's not right, I'm missing something, this and that, come on, man, that's proof right there. And that's why you should not let things affect you just because you're in the moment. Think about other things. Somebody tell you something you don't want to hear, all right, go around somebody else and see if they tell you the same thing. Don't tell people what other people told you. Just continue to go hard for yourself and do what you want to do. And see how far you get, if it works out or not. Watch the movie My Name is Dolomite by Eddie Murphy. That is a great example. You live by your word. He did what he believed in. He didn't care about what they told him. No, I'm going to do what I want to do. Oh, I can't shoot a video. Why not? I shot this, I did that, I did this. I could do that. And that's the mindset you should have. Your word is your bond. And if you want to get out of any situation in, use your words. Other than that, get money, everybody, get money. If you're on your ass, well, good morning to you. With that said, thank God for another day. Stop sitting on your ass. She go get your bread, man. Go get them goals you chasing, man. Subscribe my situation too and go follow me at ybaby_Kior. That's ybaby_KIOR. And you already know, link in them bios.